Hey everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how to create this beautiful halo eyeshadow look using Natasha Denona eyeshadows. Since Natasha Denona just came out with a beautiful palette inspired by purples, I wanted to do a purple look. But I can't afford that palette. That palette, the Lilac palette I believe it's called, is $130. So right now, that is not in the budget. But I already have this eyeshadow palette from Natasha Denona. It's from her 5 eyeshadow palette series. This is palette number 2. So I'm going to be showing you how to create that today with this $48 Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette. These palettes are made in Italy and are not tested on animals. Now that you know where my inspiration came from for this look, let's dive into the tutorial. First thing we're going to do is prime our eyes with Smashbox's Photo Finish Lid Primer in white. I like to use this one because I think it does a really nice job of making any colors that you put down pop. And what I do is use the wand and then I'll use a flat brush and just blend it out. This also does a really nice job of keeping your eyeshadow on longer as well. And then since the palette we're using doesn't have a matte neutral shade, I'm just grabbing a neutral shade from my Too Faced palette. This is the Natural Eyes. I'm just going to grab Heaven and set that down. This is going to take away some of the white, but it's still light enough that the colors are going to pop underneath, and this is going to allow the other shadows to just blend much more seamlessly on the eye. Now we'll exclusively be using the Natasha Denona palette. The first color we're going to go into is Shell, and we're going to put that right in the crease. We're going to focus it in the crease, but we're going to blow it up towards the eyebrow as well. This is the only matte shadow in the palette, which since it is only 5 eyeshadows, it doesn't bother me too much, but it does sort of limit what you can do for eye looks. But this one's super easy to do and really pretty. So again, I'm focusing Shell mainly in the crease and then just gonna blend some upwards. Anything we have left over. We're just going to blend and fluff it out. Then we're going into the shade Maroon. I'm focusing it on the outer corner of the eye. Look at how pigmented this eyeshadow is. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Now we're creating an eyeshadow sandwich. We're bringing that maroon shade on the opposite side. Whatever is left, bring into the crease. We're going to do a quick little blend. We're going in with more Shell. Now we're going into the shade Lavender Grey. We're pressing that right in the center. Now look at this. No setting spray involved. These eyeshadows just blow me away. They're so blendable. I think I brought the purple in a little more on the other side, so I'm just going to even that out. Blend. We're going back into Lavender Grey, focusing that on the inner corner, and taking a tiny amount under the brow bone. To create my wing, I'm using Kat Von D's Tattoo Liner in Trooper. This is my favorite liquid eyeliner. For the waterline, I grabbed this really pretty purple eyeliner from Colourpop. It's their Creme Gel Liner in No Shame. I'm just placing that on the waterline. To finish the lower lash line, I'm adding some maroon to the outer corner. We're going to mimic the same thing that's on the top, so I'm going to bring some to the inner corner. So we're going back into Lavender Grey and sticking it right in the middle. Halo eyes are just so easy to do. and it can make your look seem so much more complicated than it actually is. I'm going to take shell and just sweep that underneath everything. And finally, for the last step, going back into that beautiful gray shade, Lavender Grey, and putting it in the inner corner, connecting it to the bottom. We're going to curl the eyelashes because this look needs a little mascara. I'm going to use my CoverGirl Total Tease. It's almost time for me to throw this out. Yeah, it's getting kind of dry. Alright, and here is the final eyeshadow look. Thank you so much for watching this Natasha Denona Halo eyeshadow tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of Natasha Denona eyeshadows. If you've tried them, do you want to try them? Let me know. As always, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone. First thing we're gonna do is prime our eyes with Smashbox. Comments down below what your thoughts are on. Please let me know in the thoughts. I hope the thoughts. I have to go to my eye appointment in less than an hour, which means I gotta take this makeup off.